I got into a little bit of a road rage incident yesterday. So I'm on Los Angeles Street in downtown. 2-lane street. I'm in the left lane. And there's a bus in the right lane. So the bus stops to the far right lane to let off passengers, pick up passengers. And this black car in that lane, instead of just waiting for the bus to come in and just let the bus in just to get it over with, as we're coming to a stop, this fucking car wants to get into my lane, right? Now, I have two choices. I could brake really hard, or I could swerve to avoid this broad from hitting me. So I swerved into the other lane, which would have been the opposite lane coming the other way. Now, I should have just stopped. But this bitch, like, she knows what she's doing. She's basically cutting into my lane instead of just being courteous and stopping. So me being the asshole that I oftentimes, well, half the time I am, I did something stupid. So I veered into the other lane of incoming traffic. And I did that because I wanted to cut her back off. But there was no room. So now I'm sitting in the opposite oncoming traffic, right? I feel like a dumbass now, but now I'm pissed off because I already hate traffic, and this broad, she wants to act like a stupid fucking whatever. So I'm sitting in the lane, and there's other cars coming in my lane. It's their right lane, it's their proper lane. And I'm waiting for the green light to go so I can get back into the lane. And this fucking black guy, he's in like a burgundy Toyota Camry. This motherfucker rolls down his window, and my windows are already down. I don't have the AC on, so my windows are down. And this dude says, like any normal black person would say, he said, "Get your weird ass out." I said, "Shut your black ass up." And for a second, we locked eyes, and I literally thought he was gonna stop in the middle of the street. Oh, and trust me, I'm ready every day. Ready every day for someone to be the one. And I looked dead at his ass. So I had what the Boondocks would call a nigga moment for about 1.3 seconds. So after telling him to shut his black ass up, he kept going. He didn't, not saying he was, a punk or anything like that. He kept going. But I was waiting for him to open his door, because if he would have opened his door, that's about all he would have done, was open his door. I swear to God, he would not have got out of his fucking car. And then he kept going, and then I just said, let me get out of here. So look at this. See, look, this stupid bitch right here. Look at this. This is the stupid shit that I need to deal with. She wants to just, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get a little bit of road rage right now. So this is what we're gonna do. So she wants to, this is exactly what the other broad did. Went ahead, got in my lane, and this is a woman, right? And I'm not normally gonna do, let's just pass her up. Anyways, that's the kind of crap they do out here. That's exactly the kind of crap they do out here. They don't care. They'll just get in your lane. And I got a rule. I don't ever do to a woman that I wouldn't do to a man. But this, I would have loved to, if she, because she got off already. If she would have stayed on, I would have brake checked the living shit out of her. That's what I wanted to do. But I gotta stop doing that. Because these drivers out here, they're just shitty people. I mean, Los Angeles in general, it's just mostly, not mostly, but there's a lot of crappy shit people from here. Anyways, I shouldn't have done that. See, I'm reliving a moment, and then the bitch does the same thing similar thing. But I love giving brake checks. I love giving brake checks because you need to be a considerate driver. A courteous driver. You don't need to be a douchebag all the time. So anyways, long story short, going back there, I just left the scene. And I thought to myself, I said, man, I felt so stupid for doing that. Like, kind of like I don't really feel stupid for doing that, because I just wanted to give that person a brake check because they were just being a douchebag. But the other one, I was like, I definitely should, I definitely am right in telling him to shut his black ass up, because sometimes you just need to get their attention. And I hope I don't get into any like situations while I'm out here, because I'm going to be out here for a while. But I mean, I don't know. I think sometimes people, they see the white skin, and I don't know what they must think something real stupid, and they don't know I could be just as stupid as they are, if not more. But the problem is I got a lot more to lose. You know what I mean? I got a lot more to lose than that loser. I mean, that dude driving that car, he could have, he's in downtown. He could have had a bad day. But you know what? Probably not. He's just an asshole. That's it. And, I don't know. I don't know what possessed him to say anything to me. Like, if somebody is in traffic and they're obviously on one, why would you approach them? And he was stupid enough to approach me. And, I let him know very briefly, I can't be that one if he wants me to. I don't want to be that one. And that was a mistake that I made. So I think from here on out, I'm going to try to figure out a course of action in terms of when I deal with people like that. But I just have a problem letting somebody yell at me. It's one thing if you yell at me and then you just take off in traffic. I'm not going to go chase you. But if my window's already down, your window's down, and you're going to yell something at me and I'm not going to say nothing to you, I'm good. No, I'm going to say something to you. And that's exactly what I did. But I got to do a better job of just keeping calm, and because when I get in traffic and then I'm already agitated from this driver, and then I did something stupid right now, and then I did something stupid back then, and he's going to say something to me, and then he's going to make me do something stupid. And I just got to do a better job of just, I don't know, being a more courteous driver. But fuck these guys. By the way, I look so buff. Yeah, right. Jeez Louise, lay off the cream filling and the Yoshinoya.